goodness. Hello, friends. Hi, how's it going? It's fun because it never tells you once you go live, so you just kind of sit here and wait until someone's like, oh yeah, you're here, cool. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, friends, enemies, corn? Never been this early, me either. And I'm late, but not pregnant. How are we doing on this fine Friday? It's Friday, right? We're live, so it must be. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The chair making lots of fun noises. Good for the chair. Hi Emery. Hi, Emily. Hi, Saggy Sack of Potatoes. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Emily. Hi, Sammy. Thank you, lovely hair. Got it done in about 5 minutes. So, if you want the hair tutorial, I can give you the half-ass version. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Jamie. Hi, friends. How's it going? Have we had a week? I've certainly had a week, I think. I don't know. It's all a blur now. All the days run together. Hi. Hi, Liz. Hi, Griffin. Archangel Prince. That sounds threatening, and I love it. Give it to me. Oh, my goodness. I should really come up with talking points for these lives. Like, I love how chill they are. I love the relaxed nature of our lives here. I really do. But at some point, probably should at least come up with some talking points. Put my computer up here. What do you think about that? Game changer. Makes no difference to you. You're excited? Why? Because of this? Or something else? Coffee, weed, and chill. Sounds good to me. I've got another one of those Angry Orchard strawberry things. I had like a little case of hard seltzer at the store, and then I decided against it. I don't know why. This week has been a week. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. I'll drink to that. Angry Orchard is fantastic. Weed is always good. I can't partake in the weed. Well, I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I have the brain for it anymore. I just don't, we don't mix. Although I haven't ingested in any capacity any weed except once I had an edible, or one of the, like, the sleepy nighttime edible gummy things, but I was already really drunk. So, but that was it. But I haven't partaken since it's become legal recreationally here. So, I don't know. The exhaust fell off your car on the motorway today? Holy shit, that sucks and is probably scary. Holy Christ. I was behind, not to make this all about me, but I was behind a minivan that cut me off yesterday, and it like I was on a 2-lane highway, and it like swerved into the other side really fast, and I was like, whoa, that guy must have dropped something. And then we kept driving, and he was just driving like that. He kept going all the way to the shoulder. There was a policeman that came past going in the opposite direction, and the car had pulled itself like 2 lanes of traffic over to the side to pull over so the cop wouldn't see him. And at that point, the people that were also driving behind him called the police because something wasn't right. He pulled over and he got out of his car and he was marching over to the passenger side, and it scared me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Naylee! Fuck off with that Victoria's Secret blowout, you fucking bitch. Listen, Naylee, one of these days, you're just gonna have to get over the fact that my hair it's just shiny. That's all it is. There's just a lot of it and it's shiny. Shh. I'm busy. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate them very much. That was unnecessary. There's Angry Richard and margaritas. That was the fucking thing I was gonna do tonight. Because I pulled out the blender, had a smoothie for lunch. Because I'm like, oh hey, health maybe. And fuck, I forgot that's what I was gonna do. There's always next time. I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. No, it wasn't a fun. I'm not sure who we're talking to about a fun car experience, but losing your motor or your your exhaust. Expressway, highway, freeway, motorway, however you say it from wherever you are. It sounds very terrifying. Healthy liquid diet. Well, it's not that healthy because after this there's going to be nachos because it's International Nacho Day or whatever the fuck. So, hey, we're on the same age, I think. 32 on Monday. Happy birthday. Any advice you want to give about the 30s? The 30s have been great, honestly. And by that I mean the 1930s. No, I'm honestly really like, I've been enjoying my 30s. Like your 20s are so rocky. Like you're a completely different person from 21. Like I feel like every 2 to 3 years in your 20s, like you change drastically. Who you are at 21 and who you are at 24, drastically different. Who you are at 25 and who you are at 29, drastically different. And I think you kind of have it more figured out in your 30s, you know? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, my life is still a goddamn mess, but, like, I'm not as worried about it. I care a lot less, and I just enjoy life a lot more. So, embrace your 30s. They're not bad. Yeah, I fucking love nachos, too. You should check out the Don't Piss Off Trisha Paytas BuzzFeed article. Is that the one written by Sketchy? Or is it a different one? Nachos. Hell yeah, nachos are my favorite food. It's because they're open to interpretation. They're delicious. Nachos. You just turned 21. You got my friends to dress up like me. That's fucking amazing. I love that. 21. Yeah, being in your 30s rules. 40s are even better. Nice. I look forward to giving less fucks. I mean, I don't know how many fewer fucks I could possibly be giving at this juncture, but I'm always open to losing more fucks. Oh, dude, my joints already click like Rice Krispies. Every time I stand up, I hear my knees go like, it's like they're choking. Caramelized onions and bell peppers. Oh, for nachos? I caramelized some onions before I made this beautiful hair mess. So there's caramelized onions sitting on my stovetop right now. Yeah, no fucks given. Damn right. Shut up, Naylee. About to turn 23. You wish. You wish. Yes, love that. I love the no fucks given attitude. I remember my early 20s. Now I have a sensitive stomach and air in my joints making me crackle. It's not so bad. The laughing feels very necessary because you're a liar. Everyone here is no. Everyone hears no. Never mind. I'm dropping the joke. I can't even talk. Having a bad day? I'm sorry, Squirrel God. Sorry you're having a bad day. Anything we can do? I mean, I'm not gonna like do anything particularly like if I don't have to get up, I'm game. Anything we can help you with? You're not late, Lindsay. You didn't miss a damn thing. We've been here for 10 minutes. I haven't said a goddamn thing. It's the article from Sketchy. Yeah, I've read it. Thank you, Lauren. It was an improvised mess. I have Ipsy. Ipsy kept sending me like the little like quads of eye colors, and I haven't been using them, so I just opened them this week, and I decided to use all of them at one time. But thank you. I appreciate that. Come here only to watch Sajak laugh at Nayli and possibly talk about yaks. Yaks indeed. Okay, I won't get up. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, if you like yak talk, shameless self-promotion. I was on, I don't know if you guys know Xylee Gets Real. I was on her podcast, and the episode came out today. And we talked about yaks. And I thought of you. I want you to know that. We're okay with the bullying because you can take it, Nayli. Segue to an ad. I did, Meeks. I finally used your beautiful art. Your time and attention. Audie, you don't have to pay for my time and attention. Only in time and attention. That's payment enough. High school bullies towards Nayli. Yeah, but Nayli's been asking for it. Can you say hi to my son who finally got home after 2 COVID lockdowns years? Oh my goodness. He's a healthcare worker and worked through COVID. Oh my god. Hello to Andrea's son. Thank you for all that you do. Holy cow. You are definitely made of thicker skin and stronger stuff than I ever possibly could be. So thank you for everything that you do, and welcome home. Hope you get to relax after all that. My little buttercup stuck in my head. If I wouldn't get a copyright strike on it. Oh, not that I care. Do I need to monetize this? Nah. Next time. We'll get some My Little Buttercup going next time. Nayli is sensitive. I don't know if you guys know this about Nayli, but she's really sensitive and kind of bitey. Yes, Audie, you are a raskak, as Nayli has said. She's only 23. Plus, how much? That's crazy. Yeah. How was your like Halloween and shit? We haven't done this since Halloween, have we? Because I skipped out on last week because that's my prerogative, evidently. Yeah, how was your Halloweens? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you do Halloween stuff? Did you get lots of candy? The room full of people like, I'm 40 and don't give a fuck. Did you get lots of candy? What's your ballpark estimate for Moses and Trisha's marriage? Christ, for about as long as she's going to be vegan. I don't know. I was watching... I'm sorry if I said she just now. I'm a little brain dead. I was watching their vlog from earlier today where they were like going to buy vegan food from Trader Joe's or whatever. And they're like, they have no idea what they're doing, what they're buying. I was a vegan for a few years. Believe it or not. I was a vegan. I stood for something for a few years. And like the way they jumped into that is like it's so unsustainable. So but their relationship with Moses is actually kind of sweet. I mean, I don't know. I know that there's stuff there. I just not long. To answer your question, not long. I give it not long. Shut up, Neely. You can never be vegan. Honestly, it's not as hard now as it was like in the beginning. They have so many good substitutes. What's your favorite vegan recipe? I used to have a food blog of like vegan junk food that I used to make. I made vegan mozzarella sticks that were incredible. And I made a queso dip that was made from, I think it was, if I remember, it was potatoes and carrots, tomato paste, and a bunch of spices. And it was incredible, surprisingly. I don't know. I can't find the food blog. I was trying to remember what I called it. If I can ever find it again, I'll link it. Veggie straws, hell yeah. I have veggie straws in my kitchen. I can't eat them though, or my kids will kick my ass. It is, but here's the thing. It is greasy cheese that stretches. They sell vegan mozzarella in a block, or like I guess it's technically a block. And it still operates like mozzarella. Mozzarella is the cheese that tastes closest to real cheese. Like vegan mozzarella tastes closest to regular mozzarella. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Yes, carrots. And it doesn't taste like carrots. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Did Nelly blacklist me? Probably. Hi Meg, how are you today? Well, Lindsay, I didn't see a question. Been out of the loop for a few weeks. And if this comes off as prying, I apologize. And won't explain to me what's going on with Leash. I'm not going to go into any kind of details or anything. A lot of us have had a falling out with her. Just kind of parting of the ways. And any, I don't know. I'm not going to go into really any detail because I've pretty much said that I wouldn't. I don't really want to. I don't think, I don't want to take anything to like a public platform, but it's, you know, I don't mean to just like leave, here's some breadcrumbs of information, but I'm not the right person to give out information, I guess. I'm sick with a cold. Fuck, that sucks. I've gotten sick so many times this year. Yes, actually, I did know that, Audie. Did you know evolutionarily, that's crazy that is a word. Tolerating lactose is actually like the mutation. Adults shouldn't tolerate lactose. Yeah. And as you get older, you will tolerate it less and less. So hungry. How are my accents? Not great. Not great. I have this fantastic Midwestern sound to my voice, and that's about where I'm at. If I really wanted to do a handful, I probably could, but not today. Not today. I'm not falling into that trap. After 3, you can't tolerate lactose. Excited to hear the pod? Hell yeah. Advertise your pod. We will when it comes out. If you guys don't know, Nayli and I are starting a podcast. And it's going to be something. That's for fucking sure. Yeah, Angry Orchard. Strawberry. It's quite good. I thought I had more than one. It's kind of disappointing to realize that I do not. I remembered a certain Australian accent that happened last night. That wasn't me. But I do too. 2 girls, 1 corn. Oh, shit. Do you refrigerate your ketchup? I'll start a comment debate. Yes, I do. But I don't mind it unrefrigerated. I just always have, and it's my instinct. Thank you, Cecilia. That's classy. Not talking about ex-girlfriends. Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is like I understand why some of my friends and some folks in the community have wanted to speak out and they have things they want to say, and that's totally cool. Fine by me. Happy to support my friends. But for me, I don't feel like for myself it's appropriate. I feel like because even though my platform is small, I have a platform, and I don't want to air out my own personal grievances with friends, former friends, whatever, in a public space. It's just I don't feel like that's something I want to do. We're not talking about anything. We're not talking about anything. Anything scandalous, Alexandra. My grandma would yell at me if I didn't refrigerate ketchup. I just never thought about it. And then I was like, oh yeah, I guess in restaurants it's not refrigerated. My husband never refrigerates anything. Anything, like at all? Ever? I can imitate a few accents. Whether they're good or not depends. May I quietly mention that I cooked the frozen lasagna I made last time and I'm eating it now. That was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Is that shit still good? Right on. Do I put bread in the fridge? I do not put bread in the fridge. My dad, I believe, used to put bread in the fridge. I do not. I want Whataburger. I've never had Whataburger. Do you wrap up the pizza and put it away or shove the whole box in the fridge? I can go either way, personally. Whichever's easier. It depends on how much pizza is left in the box. If there's a lot, it's just going in. Or if I don't have space for it, then it goes wrapped up. It depends. I'll be honest, I forgot how to leave. Meeks, are you high? Yeah, Meeks is flying high. Awesome. Perfect. 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 Leave the box out of the fridge entirely. Hey, if there's room in the fridge and I'm feeling fucking lazy, that box is going in, whether it likes it or not. Yeah, there's people that don't refrigerate their ketchup. They're called restaurants. You're sober and unhappy. Aww. Damn, like really created a divide in the chat about ketchup refrigeration habits. I can appreciate that. We have a box of pizza in the fridge right now. Right on. I like that. Upload Nalia weed. Meeks. Meeks. Meeks, are you okay? Sometimes I worry. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I wish I had pizza in the fridge too. I don't know why I committed to this nacho thing. You know what I learned recently is that my chats are always in top chat because I forget to put it in live chat, and then I miss like a bunch of comments and I feel like a dick. Hungry but so lazy. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. We talking nachos? Hell yeah, we're talking nachos. It is National Nacho Day or some shit like that. So, you know, eat them. Is that why you ignored my first 5 messages? Probably. Probably. Nachos are always a good choice. Chris, is that a weed? A couple of grilled cheeses earlier. Hell yeah. Came out messed up. Hey, if it was bread and it was cheese and it tasted good, there's nothing messed up about it. Hungry but also nauseous. Oh. Pack yourself a weed. I'm jealous of all you people with a weed. I feel like I'm missing out. I just have this one beverage. Meegs, you're paranoid. Go home. You're gonna get pulled over. Just woke up. Well, we're good. We're all good. We were talking about nachos and refrigerating ketchup, so the conversation is really flourishing tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Just went to the weed store. Weeds are us. Ooh, a patty melt with avocado. That sounds great. Is this because I asked if you do weed? No, it's not. It's not. You really are paranoid. I was just reading the chat. That's literally it. Maybe. I'm so pissed. I was supposed to have a Trish Talks video up today, and my file was corrupted. Half of it. Only half. One half was good. The other half took a shit for some unknown reason, so can't wait to film that again. Thanks, Meeks. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. I also wore my best hoodie to really class it up. It's a bit early for weed here. It's a bit early for weed. It's the curse of Trisha. Honestly. Trish keeps correcting to trash. The Trish Talks are my favorite videos. Nice. Good, I'm glad. I hope I'm not beating that, like, dead horse. Because it is, like, the beginning it was very easy to make those videos because, like, the captions were always funny. But now they're trying a little too hard with the captions, and it's like, alright, now I have to also kind of really actually analyze it, so. I also decided, while my video was premiering yesterday, I decided what the extra content is going to be for my Patreon this month, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know why I just told you that, because I didn't give you any details, so you're welcome. Stuck on a sectional. That sounds like the beginning of a poem. Or a Blink-182 song. And enters hair. Now that I finally am subscribed. What? For me? I had it coming. I feel like she watches your reactions and leans in. That's what, like, my first thought was too. When she started really overdoing the ding and, like, I'm sorry. I'm so slow today. When they started overdoing the ding and the the captions. I was like, are they watching this? Oh, yay. Well, happy to have you, Christine. Happy to have you. Prick's finger on Rose. My favorite part of that shot is that, like, Moses is like, forgot to prick your finger on the rose. Hi, Sarah. My Friday's good. How's your Friday? How was your week? How's things? How's life? Trisha does watch videos about themselves. Yeah, I'd imagine so. New Patreon members have access to Audie's exclusive channel. Coming soon. You just got a job again, so you can finally resub to the Patreon. Yay! We'll be happy to have you back. How exciting. Meegs is having a crisis. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's gonna be alright. It might not seem like it right now, but it will be. Denture's hair. The hand denture's hair is tops. Tops. No, don't be sorry. You're fine. I just want you to be fine. Don't cry. Why is everybody crying? What's happening? Everybody stop crying. I'm uncomfortable with emotions. You're gonna need to cover up the fact that you feel feelings when you're around me. No, don't cry. Everybody stop crying. You're gonna cry out of spite. That's all I ask. If it's out of spite, that's different. I don't know. Nothing's going on. Everybody's just crying for some reason. The holidays are coming up. What else do you expect? No, yeah, happy cries are allowed. I misread that. Christine said, yep, and cannabis works way better for me. I can't even read that far. It's so far away. But anyhow, I read cannabis as cannibals. So, emotional twerking. Emotional twerking. That's okay. It's fine to be a crybaby. That's totally fine. It's okay to feel feelings. It's okay to get emotional. Just don't fucking do it around me. I don't want it. I don't want any part of it. No, I'm just kidding. A little. I'm just kidding a little. My dog has a very shaggy face, and he fell asleep just now and then woke up and his whole face was vertical because he had a dog bed face. That's freaking adorable. The Cannabis Cannibals. That's my favorite punk band. Yeah. If you make me angry, I'll cry. I do cry when I'm really, really angry. Which I hate, by the way. I save the crying for therapy. That's nice. Bye, Meeks. Don't cry no more. We'll talk to you later. Get another edible ready or whatever. Yes, you can head over to my Patreon for exclusive emotional pelvic thrusting and cannibals. And that's it. That's really all I offer on my Patreon. Yeah, now I'm gonna cry because Meeks is leaving. Miss you, Meeks. Pour one out for Meeks. I'm not gonna, because I only have the one drink, and that would be wasteful. I already did cry today. I went to therapy. That's good. That's a good place to cry. I would imagine. I've never been to therapy. I would like to, but I've never been. Oh man, Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yeah. Yeah. That would cover both pelvic thrusting and cannibals. For sure. Don't cry into my coffee. Don't fuck with my coffee. Yes, Naily. Yes, she has a Discord channel on the Patreon. Or a Discord channel in the Discord. Go there for Naily and you can yell at her all you want. It's a room where you get to yell at Naily. And then send her just like pictures of you crying because it makes her feel comfortable. Yeah, therapy's a bitch, man. That's in that it's so expensive. Sorry, I read a comment that said, "Why does therapy have to be so expensive?" Yeah, and I agree. Like, if I could afford it, I would have been in therapy at like 12. Your therapist's name is literally Chad. Oh no. What's up with Gabby Hanna these days? She's just painting. She's pretty talented. I hate to say it. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy to say, as far as I know, she put out the one song like a week ago or whatever, and it seems like she's just keeping to herself and painting, and that's great. Works for me. I'm gonna move this and pray that the damn thing doesn't fall on me. Success is a beautiful thing. You pay to do that to yell at Naily? Everyone says my dad looks like Ray Romano. Oh my god, that's amazing. My state is kind of cool because our free insurance covers most mental health services. We are like, where the fuck are you? Now, don't dox yourself. I was just curious. If you feel comfortable sharing, let me know because I'm just curious. But if you don't, that's okay too. Her TikToks are cringe. I haven't checked up on her TikTok. I haven't really checked up on much. I watched the weird video for her song. I liked the song. It was fine. Not too bad. I didn't care for the video. That's what I meant. That was how I meant to end that sentence. That thought. I don't know what it is, but I'm not sleeping well. I think that translates. I'm a little slow on the uptake today. Ooh, deja vu. Whoa. Crazy. Oh my god, I'm reliving a whole moment. Whoa. Okay, I think it ended. Something about the conversation that is happening in the chat right now was incredibly, I don't know if it was just very similar to one we had a couple weeks ago, but like, wow. I think Gabby should be a songwriter. She's great at writing. Her voice is, I think she should be a writer at the end. Yeah, I don't know what sound she's actually going for. She used to sound okay. Like, her voice was definitely stronger before. But, you know. Give me your hair just real quick, Nina. Thanks so much. Sure, you can have it. I'll just give you the back. It's like enough for like a whole head. Has there been any Trish talks lately? Yeah, there's one that I was just saying a little bit ago. I recorded the most recent one, and it half of my file was corrupt, and it became unusable. So it's got to be re-recorded. So it'll be up soon. All right, bye, Liz. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Oh, super. Your hair is the same, super long, super thick. I haven't had any length cut for over 7 years. That's a long time. I haven't had um, I haven't had a professional touch my hair in like, probably almost 10 years, something like that. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm very tired today. I'm very excited to see your take on the newest church talks. I wish I remembered what I said in the first time, so I could have at least made the bullet points that I wanted to say, but I'm sure it'll all come back to me. Maybe. We'll see. Throwing random topics out there. You ever smoke cigarettes? If so, did you have trouble quitting? Just keeping it spicy. Yeah, I smoked cigarettes for a really, really long time, actually. I had my first cigarette when I was like 12. I started smoking consistently around like 15. And then like in long spurts and short quits for like a really long time. And I miss them all the time. I quit when I got pregnant, obviously. And then shortly after my kids were born, I started again. And then I quit for good thus far. Right after they turned 1. So, but like I really wasn't addicted to smoking until I started again after my kids were born, and then I was absolutely addicted, because I was able to quit before and not care, and this time I really cared, and I still miss them all the time. Don't smoke cigarettes, please. It's bad for you. I hate how much I still like Bad Karma. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth now, but at the time I was still a fan. Oh, okay, Hannah. Yeah. I like a lot of her music, and whatever. I really do. Some of it's trash, but some of it's good. Like with most things. Freaking ads, I'm late. Come on, you haven't missed a damn thing. Trust me. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who started smoking after having kids. I've always felt so guilty about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to quit though. I don't smoke much, but shit is stressful. Yeah, I hear you. I really didn't think. I didn't think I'd be able to quit, but somehow I did. And Nicorette gum tasted so bad that I was like, either I can keep putting this in my mouth or I can just not smoke cigarettes. And for whatever reason, that's how it worked out. Sounds like my mom, but I think she smoked while she was pregnant. My mom did too. I think she had one immediately after having me as well, with me in the room, if I'm not mistaken. We go on a girls' trip, we're going to smoke cigarettes. I want to live life on the edge. Okay, deal. I quit while pregnant, but started again. Quit with baby number 2 and started again. Yeah, I get it. I really get it. 100%. Nicorette gum hurts. Yeah, Nicorette gum is disgusting. Oh my god. It's like the worst thing ever. It's just horrifying. Late but happy to be here. Happy to have you here. I've tried Chantix 3 times. Nothing works for me. I find in my experience, because I've quit like a few times, for me, like with anything, I think it's like with sobriety, with like changing your diet or lifestyle in any capacity, like you have to really be ready to mentally. I think that's like your first hurdle. Like you have to be ready to do it. Because if like there were plenty of times where I was like, all right, I'm gonna quit. okay, but I could have like 3 more cigarettes and then I'll quit. You know, like once your brain stops doing that, that's the hurdle to jump over before you quit. Sometimes frustration from being a parent, the best thing to do is walk away. So while I'm doing so, I just happen to walk out and smoke. I feel that. I feel that 100%. Yeah. Those are the times when I wish I still smoked. Yeah, I've had my issues with much more than cigarettes. I'm definitely not ready for it. I wish I was though. Wish I could force it more. Yeah, you gotta be ready. That's the thing. Not that it's not worth it to try, but you know, the success rate I think is a lot higher when you're really ready. Whoa, I didn't. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't know that about Chantix. It makes people hallucinate and stuff. That's crazy. My dad had to quit drinking coffee for a long time when he quit smoking because coffee was making it harder. I get that. That and alcohol. I found it really hard to like, not that like I often go out. I've been out like 3 times since my kids were born, like to go like have drinks or whatever. Um, and I found those times to be really hard to not have a cigarette because that's when I absolutely want one. But yeah, like the best times to have cigarettes are like the first one in the morning with a cup of coffee, after a big meal, after sex, and like when you're out drinking. Like those are the times when cigarettes are the best. All right, Meg, have a good night, have a good Friday, have a good weekend. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being around. Never smoked anything, so I can't add shit to the conversation. Well, well, you know, I can't imagine having kids and smoking. I feel guilty using my jewel near my dog. I say that with all the support in the world, by the way. Yeah, well, that was kind of for me part of why I quit. Um, I'll get Animal Crossing after the holidays. I have kids to buy Christmas gifts for and bills to pay, okay? Then I will get Animal Crossing, okay? Back off. Um, now I forgot what I was saying. Mm, oh well, that's okay. Um, I'm charging my Switch. You all can't play Animal Crossing tonight. I have toddlers by them a box. They're like late stage toddlers though. They're almost 4. A box isn't as thrilling as it used to be. Oh. Yeah, definitely stay away from that shit. Stay away from all of it. Just don't. Just don't do it. Also, Nayli, Audie, you're not allowed to play Animal Crossing tonight. We had other plans. Why do you have hands? I don't know. I don't know, Jazz. I don't know. Also, hi, Jess. I didn't know you were here. How's it going? Get a refrigerator box. Doesn't that imply I have to buy a refrigerator? Wouldn't it be easier if I just bought Animal Crossing at that point? Yes, Neely did send them to me for work. Audie, you're killing me. I have a 4-year-old, hate to break it to you, but the older they get, the faster it goes. Yeah, it does go by I mean, even this has gone by fast. I've got 2 of them at the same age, so it's jarring. It goes so fast and so slow. No, you idiot. Go to Sears and get a box. Are there Sears that are still in business, Grandma? I don't think Sears is still in business, is it? Sears. Look, you revived Liz with the mention of Sears. She's Jack's #1 fan. Oh, that's funny. Well, to be fair, Nelly, Jazz said that Nelly was a good friend to me for sending me the hands for our work venture here. And Nelly said, am I? Or did I just know that if I didn't do it, she wouldn't, and I'm a control freak, which I can respect. However, the plans were not completely laid out for me. I wasn't told what I needed to buy. I wasn't told what I needed to do. So I just got a package that arrived at my door. So yes, I think, Nelly, you are just a good friend to me. And also a control freak. I too enjoy the softer side of Sears. I can't talk anymore. I've lost my mind. No, Nelly, I said the production was all on you. We don't need to have this out here. Let's not have this out here, okay? Let's have a marital spat elsewhere. That seems like a subtweet at the top side of Walmart. Okay, Nelly, calm down. Stop yelling at me. I will fucking kick you from this chat, ma'am. I think Sears closed down. I don't know that there's any Sears. Yeah, Nelly, I'm sure this is riveting drama. Fuck is a Sears? It's a department store. I think a now defunct department store. Oh man. There was a little girl losing her mind in Walmart today. Yeah, tea is brewing. I don't know, Nelly's just yelling. I'm just sitting here being perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sears is gone. We should get in a fight in chat and then you should do a video commentating on your own drama. Oh my god. Be so meta. I love it. I could be like the Sacha Baron Cohen of the drama community. The Sacha Baron Cohen of the T channels. It really would. That would be funny. My foot is asleep. Just so you know. I'll make a thread on your video. I'll retweet your thread. I feel like this is something we need to plan. Honestly, guys, I'm super excited for our podcast. And, you should probably be too. It's gonna be nuts. Viral marketing, exactly. No, I am. And this is just how I talk. I just talk like I'm bored of my entire life. I am actually very excited. Keeping up the spicy topics, you ever have a run-in with the police? Do tell. I mean, I've had a lot of run-ins with the police. I've never been arrested. I've never been to jail. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so no, I guess. Yes and no. I mean, I've been around, gotten in trouble, and whatnot, and whatnot, but Is there a YouTube channel for your podcast? I know it's audio only, but just curious. I believe there should be. Again, that's on Naily. I love how deadpan you are. Your love for Martin Short makes your humor style even more delightful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love me some Martin Short. I actually have 2 Martin Short features that are supposed to be on my docket this evening. Oh, tons of underage drinking shenanigans. First of all, none that I can remember. I can't remember as far back as like Tuesday. My brain is just a sieve. But yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely had the police called on us. My best friend and I lived together. We definitely had friends that got in fights. We definitely got in fights ourselves. I've just never been like arrested. Which Martin Short role he played were you most attracted to? Good question. I don't know. It probably started with Three Amigos. But I kind of just like him as himself. Although I do really like Oliver Putnam of Only Murders in the Building, actually. I don't know. I didn't think that'd be such a thought-provoking question, but here we are. The Hungry Hungry Hippos opening on the Shane Dawson video was so good, though. Thank you. Beth, thank you so much for the super chat. Never was able to donate, but since you haven't had Whataburger and you have great opinions, here's a $5. Thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate that. Oh, bye, Audie. I love you. Talk to you later. Inner Space, he was daddy. That is on my docket for tonight, is Inner Space. I haven't seen Inner Space since I was very young, and I found it at a Half Price Books a couple weeks ago, and I was so excited. So I'm so excited. It's like watching it for the first time. Three Amigos weirdly makes sense. Yeah, because that movie came out the year I was born, but I was very young when I first saw it. I don't know. Does Martin Short come off as potentially gay to you? Yes, 100%. Actually, one of, I think it was Eugene Levy's joke, was like, when I first met Marty, I was absolutely astounded that he was not gay. And I don't think that's lost on a lot of people. He has, as Naily says, super gay energy. But that's like, honestly, I love men that like that, because like those are like showmen, you know what I mean? Like they're typically theatrical, and those are people that I find the most entertaining. Favorite Martin Short sketch on SNL? Oh God. I'm trying not to conflate SNL sketches and SCTV sketches in my brain. The synchronized swimming is always fucking hilarious. But I feel like there's one in particular that I am thinking of, and I don't remember. So I'm gonna go with the synchronized swimming one, because that one is hysterical. The song in the morning show. Yeah, that was, I think, probably the gayest of all time. The Blazer alone. Although that juxtaposed with his character in the morning show, extra creepy. Skin crawly creepy. Always felt the same way about Steve Martin. Really? Interesting. Have you seen the Alice in Wonderland with him and Gene Wilder and Whoopi Goldberg? I haven't. I know he plays the Mad Hatter, doesn't he? Been watching without chatting, but had to get my phone. He said it was Naylee's fault, and you were just sitting there being perfect. Spit my drink on my bed, suing you. Vibely gay. I like that. It's more like an old theater kid than straight up gay. Yeah, absolutely. There's just like a type of person. Like I have a friend. I have a friend named Andrew. Um, and he has that same energy. Like he has that very sort of flamboyant, theatrical personality. He's interested in all like aspects of like, you know, very old media, very old theater, you know, all of that. And he's, you know, he's not even, um, you know, curious in other areas. He's heterosexual, and it's so interesting. I don't know. I like that type of personality is interesting to me. See with him and Steve made me so uncomfortable. Oh my god, seriously, I was like, whoa, holy shit, because he was on an episode of SVU where he was like a murderer or some shit. I don't even remember. I've only seen it once, and that was like, oh my god. Oh, angel sent from heaven. Yeah, right. Bye, Liz. For reals. Have a good weekend. He's a Mad Hatter. Whoopi's the Cheshire Cat. Oh, Tina Majorino is Alice. Wow, that is a weird combination of things. Is he single? Who? Martin Short or my friend Andrew? Is the audio low? It must be something in the iPad, cause like I don't use any mics with this, but maybe I should start. Or maybe I'm just talking quietly because I'm tired. I wish I could meet Marty so I could explain how daddy he is. I know, right? All right, you saggy sack of potatoes. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will see you next time. Obsessed with the Tooch. Love Stanley Tucci. There is like there's a big dick energy to Stanley Tucci that is just fantastic. I don't have problems when I've watched these back. Yeah, I could just be like drifting off. Like I'm one of those people that people yell at because they talk too softly and they mumble, and then I get mad because everybody's like, "What? What? Could you speak up?" Hello, Mr. Short, celebrated and decorated actor and comedian, best known for being daddy and nothing else. Oh my god, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Honestly, though, if he doesn't get an Emmy excuse you. How dare you? If he doesn't get an Emmy nomination, I'm gonna be pissed. My roommate used to yell at me for speaking softly. Yeah, I get yelled at for that a lot. I want to eat marijuana and play Jack. Me too. Only I'm not going to eat marijuana, I'm going to eat nachos. I'm there with you. We're probably going to end this live a little bit earlier than we normally would. Just because now I have to refilm that Trisha video. And I want to get it up before forever from now. So probably about another 20 minutes or so. Love the Angry Orchard styles. Yeah, me too. My last one. I really like the strawberry. I need to hit like a Binny's or some shit and try out various flavors. When he says saggy sack of potatoes, I thought you were talking to all of us. I was. In here. You're all my saggy sacks of potatoes. Saggy bottom balls. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love angry. Yeah, I like Angry Orchard a lot. I'm like on a mission for something that I can drink like regularly, like all the time. Cause like I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Should we have an intro to the podcast, or is that lame? What kind of intro? We're gonna workshop this right here. I should, like, first of all, Maylee never even asked me. What if I have strong feelings about intros? Angry Orchard is apple juice for adults. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I know, I can feel it all over my teeth. Hey, it's me, Naylee. Welcome to Wait, how did you spell that? Positive thoughts. Sajak is also here. If it's not that word for word, then I'm out. Whoa, I just learned something. I work with Ben and Jerry's. If you put tin foil over the pint, then put the lid on, you avoid freezer burn. That's very interesting. Should have a different intro each time. Yeah, I agree. I think I agree with that. Saggy bottom balls. Positive twerking. So much twerking. So much twerking going on in the chat. Yeah, that's a very good fact. I like it. Now I know it. Also, do you get free ice cream? Because that sounds nice. Oh, man. So, I have a lot of plans. Shop talk, not really shop talk, just general channel interest. I have a few things on the docket for this month and next month. I'm currently working on 3 videos for this channel. I'm actually working on 2 videos for my second channel. And then I have literally 12 days worth of videos planned for December. So there's like a whole fuck ton of content coming on this channel, which is insane. I have now put so much on my plate that I have to do all of these things that I just said. Oh, you do? You get free ice cream? You get free gut milk? Hell yeah. Pretty sad that the stupid little hands aren't holding the sad squash. Sad squash. Sounds like Sasquatch. They would be, but they're over there, and I don't think they would be able to hold the squash. They don't have much hold to them. Ben and Jerry should sponsor the pod. Hell yeah. Yes, and that's on top of other videos you may want to do when random things come out. Yes, yeah, I've written, basically sort of written myself a schedule for the next like month and a half. It's busy. So interested in doing a trying food type video because I thought it'd be cute sending a big old box of Canadian snacks. Yes! Yes! Yeah, we could do like a tradesies box. Although, like, I don't know what we get here that you can't get in Canada, so we're gonna have to work that out. But yes, I'm down for that. Chocolate chip. I found ice cream the other day that was like those Christmas trees, you know, like snack cakes, like they're kind of like zebra cakes, but they're the Christmas trees that come out at Christmas time. They made ice cream of that, and it's remarkably good. Like remarkably delicious. Like an international FabFitFun box. Yeah, like Little Debbie's. Yeah, exactly. Yes, correct. Yeah, what are they? They're like, oh, they're so good. I found them at fucking Walmart. Spend a lot of time at Walmart for some reason. Good God, why do I have so many notifications? Let me see if I can find them. Okay, this thing is fucking listening to me because I typed in the words Christmas tree, and the top result is Christmas tree ice cream. Stop listening to me, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, they are Little Debbie, huh? Yeah, they're Little Debbie. And it won't focus. But they're Christmas tree ice creams, and they're delicious. Yes, Neely, we do. How's Tuesday for you? Tim Tams, yeah. I actually have quite a few friends from Australia in the I don't know if they're in here tonight. Well, some of them are. At least 2 of them have been. Yeah, it's gonna go very smooth. By the way, full disclosure, I did say to Neely when we agreed to actually do the podcast, and it stopped being just Neely like calling me at 3 a.m. begging me to do a podcast with her. I was very forthright about how I can barely eke out my videos, let alone put a podcast together. So anything fantastic that you see or that you have seen of our podcast, that is all Neely. She's fucking crushing it. And I expect nothing less than perfection. And that's not a threat. That's just a testament to her attention to detail and control freakness as well. But I share that, so relinquishing control of things like that is actually really hard for me. So I trust Neely. I trust a fellow control freak. So there, I've said something nice about Neely. Don't expect it to happen again. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Everything will be perfect. You won't let it go out unless it's perfect. I won't let it go out unless it's perfect. Getting all soft inside. I know. My dick is soft from that. Just so soft. It's all soft. Yeah. So that's what's up with that. Lots and lots of videos coming. Podcast is coming on the 15th. There's Christmas tree cake, ice cream. Martin Short is daddy. I don't really remember what else we covered. I think those are all the most important things. Cigarettes, don't smoke them. Blue pill. I need some kind of pill. I've lost my mind. How do you even find the time? I don't. It's called the middle of the night. That's pretty much it. So, I do what I can. Popped in right when you said my dick is soft, and I wouldn't want to be welcomed any other way. Welcome to my soft dick live, where my dick is soft, and hopefully your dick is soft. If your dick is hard right now, I'm confused about your taste in everything. What are your thoughts on the color gray? It is, in fact, a color, and it does exist, and I wear it often. I was wine drunk a couple weeks ago and sent you some Twitter DM photos of myself because I think we look alike. Let's both pretend that never happened. Thanks so much. Did you? Did I look at them? Did I respond to you? I don't remember. I have to look. I'm going to look. When I pretend it never happened, I'm going to look. If I remember. Which I won't. So we can just easily pretend it didn't happen. If that's what you really want. You did, didn't you? I remember. Do I remember? I might remember. I don't remember anything. So please, if I ever tell you I don't remember something that you said or did, this goes for everybody. Literally, I don't remember anything. I literally don't remember what we talked about at the beginning of this fucking live. I have no idea. The only thing I remember is that I'm going to eat nachos. That's it. Inner space, nachos, Jack. I assume Martin Short. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I, too, assume Martin Short. And play Jack, yes. Go and play Jack. Mom brain is real. Like, at this point, I don't know if I should be, like, screened for, like, early signs of a problematic memory loss issue, or, like, if this is just literally who I am now. I think it might just be who I am now. Hi, Charlie. Looking forward to the podcast. Hell yeah, me too. What? What did I just say? I already forgot. I'm late to every trend on shows except Squid Game, and that is my cross to bear. Fair. Doesn't hurt to get it looked at. No, I mean, I just, like, I literally, I didn't mean that to be, like, derogatory. I just, like, literally, it's when things like that happen to me, I'm so over dramatic about it, and it's jarring, more jarring to me than it probably should be. I think I just have a lot going on. So I hope that wasn't something that I didn't like offend anybody by saying that. I just genuinely, like, I don't know what the threshold is for, like, is this a problem that I should get looked at, or is this literally just I have 2 kids and it's just me and I'm running on empty like 99% of the time. I don't know. Can I have mom brain without kids? I mean, yes. That's my official diagnosis, yes. It happens with 1 kid. You have 2 3-year-olds. That's big mom brain. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's probably true. Yeah. I think it would be difficult to offend your audience. We're here for the tough love. Good. That's good to hear. But I do know that there are, there's always, I've said things before to, even friends or what have you in communities that I was part of. And I said something offhand that I didn't even think about being something that could, like, kind of upset somebody. So I just always try to be really kind of careful, like I'll always be an asshole, but I don't want to be an asshole to somebody if I can help it. You know what I mean? Yes, I do have twins. I sure do. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So, that is what's going on with all of that. Videos coming, podcast is coming, a lot of shit is coming. My Patreon, I've sort of come up with a new plan, um, in terms of extra content that's going up over there. So that's coming. I have all kinds of shit to do, and I should be doing it tonight, but instead I'm gonna go eat nachos and dick off with my friends. So I earned it somehow. Yes, I do. I try to be considerate of other people's feelings. I don't want to be I don't want to be. I don't want to be thoughtless. You know, I'm a cold, callous person, but that doesn't mean everybody else is a cold, callous person. You know. 6 kids. Holy shit! How does that happen? I mean, I know how it happens, but like, wow. Oof, that's a lot of kids. 2 kids, 2, one's 3, and the other's 26. That's a space in between there. Uh-oh. Ree Drummond is in the chat. What the hell's her husband's name? Todd or some shit? Oh man, that's crazy. 6 kids is so many kids. I wanted to ask if you're dating anybody, but that's intrusive, so I won't ask that. But I am curious, but I won't ask. I'm not dating anybody. I don't have the time. And has 5 boys. That's crazy. Isn't it wild how like years and years ago, not even that many years ago, like it was super common to have like 5 to 7 kids. Like that was just like the norm. Like my dad has 6 brothers and sisters. My mom has technically 6 sisters and a brother. It's just a lot of kids. Oh, turns out Naylee's T. Huh. 5 brothers and no sisters. I'm an only child, so keep telling her to go on dates, even if just for content. Listen, if I went out on dates, here's I'm not interested in going out on dates. But like if I went out on dates, I'd have to either get a sitter, which I don't want to pay for. I don't want to leave my kids with a sitter. Or I'd have to do it when they're at their dad's, and like that's when I do video stuff, clean my house, take care of my yard, take care of all the things that I can't do during the time when my kids are here. I don't have time. I just don't have time. I'm not quite willing to sacrifice the time I need to get other things done, to date someone I don't give a fuck about. But in the interest of content, perhaps, maybe one day. Reba give. Damn right. Wow. There's a comedian who does live dating app matches and chats on stage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Dating isn't worth it. Yeah, I don't want to like, invite the date to mow. A lawn mowing date. Sounds nice. Yeah, I mean, I would do it for content. I would date someone. I'd be like, hey, are you cool if we like film this whole thing? It can be as awkward as you want it to be. That would be fun. So maybe future series coming in 2022. Probably not, but it would be interesting. I'm open to it. Just not dating seriously. And you get to watch him mow. Oh, but I like Naylee. I'm a control freak. Although I would let anybody mow my lawn. Just fucking do it. Somebody do it for me. I'd let my 3-year-old mow my lawn, for Christ's sake. I would let my 3-year-old mow my lawn, not like I let my 3-year-old mow my lawn. It's 2021, just to online window shop and some dating app. That's what I did. Yeah, I've like downloaded them a couple times, and just like it's just sort of reaffirmed my decision. Like, I don't want to date. I also found like here's the thing. Dating apps for me, I get the appeal. I get like cutting out the middleman and like putting in all like the specificity that you're looking for and being able to narrow it down before you even go on a date. Like, I get it. But like, I would rather meet someone organically. Like, if I was going to meet a person, I would want to meet them organically. It's just how I feel. I don't know. Maybe it's like the era of growing up and the time of the internet where like you didn't meet people online. I don't know. Maybe it's just stuck with me. Dating is fucking creepy and fucked. The end. That is a hot tip. You need to find a Moses who will do literally anything for your paycheck. Oh my god. And then we're gonna do our own PSAs. We're gonna be doing a parody of Trisha and Moses, doing a parody of Darman's videos. When I decided I was ready to date, my first message to every guy was, here's all my baggage, every ugly detail. If you're not interested in long term and having a family, fuck off. And enter Derek. I love that. That's great. I like that. Honestly, that would kind of be my approach too. I feel like it's a lot less forced if you meet organically. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it can be. I feel like obviously online relationships work, right? Like they do. I don't know. Any PSAs for me? Yeah, maybe one day. I'm working on a video right now that is not commentary. It's a little weirder. It's gonna take me a while to shoot because it's actually like more production than my usual videos usually are. Excuse you. So in that same vein, it's a little different, and I think might satisfy that kind of weird video niche that is. Excuse me. I have fun rolling around on the floor. Love you. Goddamn weirdo. Yes, you are my Moses, Natalie. Welcome back, Meeks. How's it going? Tried dating apps a couple times, but it's so much work. Too much work, if I could read. Two pretty girls already make me nervous in person. If I try to talk to them online and I overthink it. Yeah, I get it. Like, I've like even gone like I don't want to start a message with a stranger. Like, I just don't. It's just weird. Everything feels so, I don't know, forced, I guess. I'm only attracted to people who don't like me back. Oh, I hear ya. Excuse me. That was it. I've been here about an hour and a half. That's a very nice amount of time. Yeah. So that is that on that. So expect a ton of content. The lives here might be a little more sporadic with how much I'm going to have to film. So I may take a Friday off here and there. Because I have a lot of videos to film, and I'm trying to get them done early so that I'm not completely bogged down throughout the month of December. So if I miss a Friday here or there, I'll try to make it up during the week if I can, but I'll keep everybody posted in the community tab on Twitter, blah, blah, blah. But just know that, like, through the end of the year, Fridays it may be like every other Friday, it may be, you know, I'll keep you posted. I'm not getting rid of lives or anything, but I will need a little bit more time to get some of these done so that I can give you the content that I've planned. So, yeah. And then, like I said, if you guys want the extra stuff that's coming, I have one extra video already planned for this month, and then one planned for next month. So, if you want extra content, if you want to join the Discord and all of that good stuff, the Patreon and all of that, I will link it below. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't think I put anything in the old description box just yet. So come hang out there. And other than that, I'm going to go eat nachos and Jack with some weirdos. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the holidays, because you know they're here already. My local radio station's already playing Christmas music, so my chair makes noise, don't forget. It's not me, it's the chair. So everybody have a fabulous evening, and I'll see you hopefully next Friday. I'll keep you posted. Nachos. I'm gonna go do it. You do it too. Thanks, everybody. I love you. I'm gonna poke. I don't even have to poke you in the face. I could come around like this. Oh my God.